Well, another soggy day led to all kinds of flooding across Tampa Bay. You probably saw all your friends posting on social media. If you weren't driving through it, of course, you know the drill. This is kind of normal for this time of year. But scientists think the water will soon start to creep higher and higher. Back in May, we actually told you about a new study on Tampa Bay waters and how they're rising. We wanted to give you some context on that, what it really means for you, your home, and our city's future. So we sent Nightside's Liz Birch to find out what the impacts could be.
According to that report from the Tampa Bay Climate Science Advisory Panel, Tampa Bay is 7.8 inches higher than it was in 1946. That's when they started measuring those water levels. That might not sound like a lot, but the bad news is the rate of acceleration is increasing, meaning it's getting higher faster. From 2000 to the year 2040, the report says the bay will have risen between 1 or even 2 feet higher. I talked to University of South Florida professor Mark Hafen, who's an expert on sea levels rising, to find out exactly what this report means for us. He says what it really comes down to, it's worse for us when storms hit, since the rain and surge will make flooding even worse with higher sea levels.
The issue really at this point is what we call compound events. So there are a bunch of things that can happen that can cause flooding. You can have storm surge all by itself. That will cause flooding. You can have high wind waves, like when we get fronts in the wintertime, that can cause flooding. You can have really heavy rainfall that can cause flooding. When you put all that on top of sea level rise, you get worse events.
That report I was talking about says that Tampa Bay is one of the most vulnerable metropolitan areas in the world to sea level rise. And while scientists differ on exactly how much the bay will go up, we do know this: the tides are changing for homeowners and businesses in Tampa Bay who could have to deal with those impacts like flooding. Dr. Hafen says there are groups working to deal with this. I put their information and that full report on sea level rise on our website.
Water levels certainly rising here in Tampa Bay. And by the way, FEMA recently updated its flood maps for the first time in 30 years. In Hillsborough County, these towns saw the most change. By the way, we have this map and all the information you need to know on our free 10 News app.